What's up, YouTube? I'm back again. I'm kind of like, I ain't gonna say upset, but it's a trip. Like, how my phone, when I was talking about Illinois and Florida comparisons, just cut off. I don't know if this little dot in the phone, people can actually see people for real and stop stuff when they want. I don't think that, but I was in church and the pastor was saying that people can see stuff through that little camera screen or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but it might be. But anyway, the topic of this video, starting over again after the video, the phone had cut off. I recorded like up to 8 minutes and it cut off. It's Florida in comparison to Illinois. The first thing I'm gonna start off with is people. In Florida, I think the people are way nicer. They way more humble. They hold the door for people. You hold the door for them, and everything like that. Somebody I used to work with something, it was just Southern hospitality, but I don't know how true that is. It might be, but I think it could be a little more than that. People are just, nicer. It could be Southern hospitality. Some people say it's the sun. The sun make you more nicer. The sun bring rays and make people more happy. But whatever it is, to me it seems like people are more down to earth, more humble and nicer in Florida than Illinois. And all the black folks want to holler, it's a red state, it's a red state, this and that, but y'all don't know until y'all live here, man. Period. That's all to it. In Illinois, you hold the door for people that look at you like you're crazy. Why you holding the door for me? I can hold the door myself. Like, what you doing? I mean, it's a trip. Illinois people are not too humble. Like, Florida got way more humble people than me. So I'm going to give people to Florida. That's number one. Number two, I'm going to say, I don't know if I made this number three or number two in the video that messed up, but I'm gonna say the roads, like driving and everything like that. In Florida, the roads are real like messed up. Like the pavement is got holes in it and all that, and it's hard to drive your car. In Illinois, they got smooth roads. So I believe Illinois is better when it comes to driving cars, because people take pride in their cars and their motor vehicles and everything like that. Here, you drive down a lot of streets that got potholes and they need to be, it's a lot of construction going on in a lot of places. I live in Tampa Bay, so it's a lot of construction going on there. Opposed to, Yorkville, Illinois, where I come from, all the streets were paved, properly, where you can just drive your car, smoothly with no bumps and bruises or whatever. So that's my number two topic in this video, like road construction, road pavement or whatever. I'm gonna get that to Illinois. Number three, I'm gonna jump on the topic of food. I'm gonna jump on that. There's some good places to eat in Florida, just like there's good places to eat in Illinois, but everybody knows Chicago capsized a lot of places, and mainly for comfort food. I'm not gonna say cuisine like Louisiana or Vegas, but Chicago got its, its good food spots. In Florida, not too many, man. You got your national places like Culver's, Taco Bell, and McDonald's, but as far as like locally owned places that get down, man, it ain't too many, I can say. Not to me, And that makes me think about pizza in particular. A lot of New Yorkers, migrate to Florida. And they always say that New York pizza is better than Chicago pizza. How is that so? And Florida pizza not better than Illinois and Chicago pizza. If you think Hungry Howie's tastes better than Beggars, you're crazy. If you think Hungry Howie's tastes better than that's the place I used to love it all the time. I used to eat that, me and my wife. Hungry Howie's tastes better than Rosati's. Hungry Howie's tastes better than Rosati's. You're nuts. Rosati's ain't better than Becca's, but it's better than Hungry Howie's. And you got your little local spots like Italian Fiesta deep in Chicago on the south side. Ain't nothing like that here. So I beg to differ. People that say East Coast New York pizza is better than Chicago pizza. Y'all tripping, man. And I'm talking about the thin slice pizza. Y'all tripping. I'm not knocking the dude from One Bite, they do the pizza reviews, but he like this certain type of pizza, and it like the crust burnt or whatever, and they call it tavern style pizza, whatever. In Chicago, we like our pizza. It's cut. First of all, it's cut in squares, so y'all don't know the luxury of the middle piece. Y'all know the luxury of the middle piece like we know. you know. So I think as far as this food, I think Illinois got Florida up on that. I'm trying to see any other topics I can speak on. I guess weather. You got to get us to Florida, you know. But Florida only got like really one season. The seasons don't really change too much. Illinois got snow and everything. So if you like snow and the seasons will change, you know, you'll be there. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much on the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. That's my comparisons, Illinois to Florida. Peace out.